Hey, welcome everyone. In this video, I'll be explaining you about access modifiers, inheritance, and types of inheritances. So, as per the pillars of OOPS, there are four pillars: encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. So, encapsulation we already seen about classes and objects, how the data members, including the variables, functions, and other stuff, can be wrapped up into a class and then can be used and accessed through the instance of the classes called objects. Now, the second pillar is the inheritance thing. So, inheritance means the inheriting properties from someone, right? So, mm, we'll first see what access modifiers are. Now, see, if a class need to inherit anything from some other class, he should have access the it should have access to the member functions or data members of that class from where it wants to inherit. So in order to simplify these things, we have access modifiers. So there are three types of access modifiers. One first is private, where if some member functions or data members are um, declared as private, then they can only be accessed within the class and by the object of that class, and not in the derived class, not in main function or anywhere in the program. But yeah, if you want to get those private members in derived class or need to access them anywhere in the main function also, you can create public getters and setter functions like this: set color code and get color code, and then you can directly use it in the derived class. Okay, and also in the main function through the object of derived class. Now, the second one is public. Now, public is simple. If any member functions or data members are public in the class, they can be accessed anywhere uh, through the program, in the derived classes, in the main function, anywhere. Now the third one is protected. So protected is simply using the data members on functions within the derived class and not anywhere else, right? Now I'll show one example. Let's see this. So here's a base class 8 ball. It has private members, protected, and public members. Now I've created a solid class, that is a derived class from 8 ball class. Now I have created a print color code function which will print the color code of solid ball through the get color code getter function. Then design color code will be printed, which is actually a private member. And then third, the design code of solid ball is printed, which is actually a protected member. And I've created an object of the base class, the derived class S1, and through S1 I have set the color code and also called the print color code. Now if I run, it will give me an error because design color code is a private member of Edmol. While design code is protected, it is still printed because it's in protected state and it can be inherited into base class, derived class. Now if I comment it out and if I now run it, the program will be successfully run. Yeah. Uh, Now, so these access modifiers are very helpful in defining inheritances throughout the programs in C++. Let's see what types of inheritances are there in C++. There are five types of inheritances. The first one is single inheritance, which is the above given above given classes, which where we have derived the base class solid from 8-ball class. Then second is multiple inheritances, where a single derived class can inherit from multiple base classes. In the above example, if we consider the solid class can derive from 8-ball class, then a base class called 9 class, so and so on. And in multi-level inheritance, it the for example, if you have base class 8-ball, then a derived class solid and a third derived class stripes. So what stripes will do, it will inherit from the solid class, so it will be a multi-level inheritance. Now in a hierarchical inheritance, there's a single base class that can have multiple derived classes, and then other subclasses can get derived from the derived classes. Now this one, fifth one is hybrid inheritance. So in hybrid, it's a combination of two or more